prime Denis Cyplenkov couldn't actually beat Levan? Guys, I was seeing here some old clips of Denis in his prime, and, a few years ago, pretty much everybody had in their minds that only Denis Cyplenkov could actually give a challenge to Levan on the table. And the reason why is because there weren't actually no one like them. Both Denis and Levan had their great genetics and great strength training. Both had enormous hands and wrists. Both could curl what many can't deadlift. So, in that way, it seems that a prime Denis versus Levan would be just perfect. But then, I stopped to think about it like, who has beaten Denis back in the day, and how? Well, there were only a few times Denis was beaten in his entire career. But the most convincing way that I believe Denis was beaten was when Pushkar flash pinned him. That flash pin looked smooth, and really close to the one that Devin recently did on him. So, if we take Levan, which is also into flash pinning his opponents, and plus his enormous size, against an prime Denis, I don't know, but I believe the odds might be against Denis. Because Denis always plays the defensive, and his stronger defense was his king's move, where he used to worn out his opponents to then beat them. But, for that strategy to get Levan, well, we haven't seen Levan stuck on a king's move, only on a flop wrist press, so maybe that could work. Plus, Denis hasn't showed us everything he has yet. As much as he might be a bit away from his prime days, let's remember that Devin has reached the top even being older than Denis. So, I believe that if Denis really feels like getting in great shape again and competing more often, I guess he can get there. What about you guys? Do you think a prime Denis could beat Levan back in the day? Leave down in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.